one of our most treasured seasons. From apple and pumpkin picking to a day of wine tasting on the Niagara Wine Trail, bountiful harvest festivals, and the most beautiful fall foliage in the country. We've got it all. But after a day of enjoying the brisk air and fall activities, we sure appreciate returning to the warm comforts of home. Hi, I'm Catherine McCracken. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to My Posh Pad, the television series all about home. Today we're going to learn the hottest kitchen design trends and get organized for fall. We'll transform our floors with beautiful hardwood and stay comfortable with the right heating and cooling solutions. And get ready for some clever design tips that will put style and punch into your decorating.
Ask any designer. Light is the magical ingredient that can make or break a room. Before you buy new furniture, replace floors, or remodel, think about whether your lighting works. Lighting is a telltale sign of design quality and one of the most affordable ways to update your home without busting your budget. It sets the mood and helps define style. Without it, important architectural features, artwork, and focal points fall flat. The right lighting creates a powerful impact. A perfectly lit room has three basic layers: overhead lighting, task lighting, and accent lighting. As you evaluate your lighting, keep in mind that it also functions as art that helps define your style and create a mood. One of my favorite tricks is to add lighting in unexpected ways. How about a chandelier in the master bathroom, or a pendant light as a reading light? Accent a great piece of art and don't forget to highlight unique architectural features your home has to offer. Have I got you thinking? Want to talk lighting? You'll be amazed at the possibilities.
Remember earlier in the year when your New Year's resolution was to get your home organized? Here's the good news. There's still time. California Closets shows us custom storage solutions for every room in our house, even the garage.
"22 years ago, I purchased the Buffalo franchise, and then a year and a half later, we purchased Rochester, and we've served the community for over 22 years. California Closets goes into your home, looks at what you have, and incorporates that into the design so that you know where everything is, and it makes your life much easier.
Obviously, most people think of us when they're thinking about a closet, but what people would probably most surprised about is we do so many other areas, like Murphy beds and media centers, offices, pantries, garages, things like that a lot of people don't think of unless they come into our showroom and actually see the actual displays here.
I just love working for California Closets. I'm going on my 15th year now, and every day coming to work is just a pleasure to meet with the customers, design out their space, knowing that you're helping them get organized, and use the functional spaces that they have every day, and know that they're going to enjoy the space that you design out for them.
It's always something different, and the end product, the customer is always so excited that it makes our job really fun.
One thing that people are surprised to know is that their storage solution is produced right here on Waldman Avenue. Everything is made in-house for that specific customer. It's important that things are made here because we customize every specific job to that customer.
When I go into a customer's home, what I love to do is to look at their space and do clothes inventory and look and assess what they have that they need to store. And then we do a design, I do a design consultation with them, and I can do a 3D CAD drawing with the customer. I also can show them a virtual showroom if they can't come to the showroom, and be able to show them all the accessories and all the different colors that we have to choose from and the different drawer styles and things like that.
Customer, it's absolutely necessary to have their input. I mean, they know what they want. They do more research up front today than they did, say, 10 years ago. So they have a pretty good idea of what they want. When I get to the home, it's just a matter of working with them with different styles and textures and finishes and products and things like that.
The product has totally changed, the service has changed, What we're able to do to our customers is just amazing today compared to 22 years ago. We have all types of new products, new product from Italy, products that will simplify your life.
Nowadays, so many people are working from their homes, so we get a lot of phone calls for people that want to design out an in-home office. Mostly they want two spaces. They want one for their personal stuff, and then they want a separate area to do their work for their home. A lot of people too actually want to have workspaces for their children, so they have a designated area to go to do their homework. We can do filing drawers, we do upper cabinets to hide things away so you don't see it. We can do desk organizers.
With the different seasons we have here in Buffalo, a lot of people think of transforming the garage between spring and fall time. You can get so much more storage out of the garage, useful wall space for tools, bikes, sporting equipment, things like that, just as well as basic shelving for extra shoes or kids' toys, things like that.
Even after 22 years, every new product, every new customer is exciting for us. We're excited about what we can do for you.
Do you love color, bold patterns, and textures in your home, but worried if you go too bold, you'll be sick of it in 6 months? Sounds like a neutral palette is just for you. Going neutral may sound boring. It's anything but. By simply changing out throws, pillows, art, and accessories, you can have a fresh new look and nothing flat. You'll be surprised how a little color can make a big impact. A great way of adding color to your space can be done with an accent wall. This is a practical way to introduce color without overdoing it, all for the cost of a can of paint. A favorite technique of mine is to pop color or pattern into an accent chair or ottoman for a more bold effect, then lightly layering some color throughout the accessories around the room. Window treatments can be pricey. Why not keep them neutral and get the punch you're looking for by adding colorful trims, pipings, and bandings? So add personality to your room without adding much to your budget. Start with a crisp neutral palette and make accent colors the jewelry in your space.
The unsurpassed beauty and value of hardwood floors, one of the best investments you can make in your home. They're low maintenance, safe and clean, sustainable, and they never go out of style. MP Carroll is the recognized authority on all things hardwood. Let's find out more.
I started working with wood as a young teenager, and I was involved with furniture to start, and that grew into hardwood flooring, but the love of wood and being a woodworker started when I was a young teenager. I love wood floors because they're beautiful, they're durable, and most homes were built with them going back hundreds of years. And hardwood flooring is really appealing to me, just the history of hardwood, the way it's installed, the way it's sanded and finished. The same floors that we walk on today could have been installed in a home built hundreds of years ago. When I started MP Carroll Hardwood, it was just me. I did everything from estimating the flooring to delivering the product to installing it, and it was pretty much a one-man show. And today we've grown into a company that does approximately 5 or 6 jobs a day with about 20 employees. We have a really exceptional team here at MP Carroll. From the showroom to the office, warehouse, estimating, and our installers are all a great group of people who have a common goal of quality as job number one.
I've been with the company for almost 3 years now, and I just love it. We get people coming in that are redoing their homes, we have people that are building new homes, and contractors, so I get to deal with everyone.
There's 2 types of customers that come in MP Carroll. First, we have the customer who wants the complete job. We sell them the wood, we install the floor, and it's a complete process. So that's an install job. And then there's the do-it-yourselfers. They come in with the intention of purchasing the wood and nailing it down themselves. The good part is, even with limited experience, most gentlemen with carpentry experience can install their own wood floor. We give lessons and give them a quick crash course. Sometimes it's just scribbling up the pad, a room dimension, and showing them how to do it right here in the showroom. We also offer installation lessons in our warehouse, and that can usually get somebody geared up in about 30 minutes to do it themselves.
When a customer first comes in, I like to try to help determine what kind of floor works best for them, whether it be a hand-scraped floor, if they have a very active household, or a more softer grain type of floor that works with the look of their house. Once we've determined the type of durability our customer needs, then the fun begins and we get to play with colors and tones of the wood. Clients bring in all sorts of different samples to help tie in their hardwood floors. People have brought in cabinet drawers, granite, even fabric swatches, and it's really fun to work with them to tie everything all in for their project. We have everything you need, from felt pads to the right cleaners to protect your beautiful new hardwood floors.
When you buy hardwood flooring at MP Carroll, we're with you through the whole project. Right until the very end, we want to make sure our customers install a beautiful floor. And whenever they need assistance, we're there for them. Recently, one of our custom-made wood floors won a national award. The National Wood Flooring Association has what they call the Floor of the Year. And we were really humbled and honored that they picked our floor out of thousands of entrants as the Floor of the Year. You know, a hardwood floor is one of the very best investments you can make in your house, and it's a lot more affordable than you think. It's still installed today the same way that it was 100 years ago, and men worked really hard to make something good that lasted forever, and that's one of the reasons I really love hardwood flooring.
Want a great way to get multiple quotes for your next home project?
Visit localhousepro.com.
Post your project. It's easy and free.
Any project.
From windows and doors
to plumbing and floors.
Kitchen, new deck, roofing, no doubt.
We've got you covered inside and out.
Post your project online free.
Then relax as you get multiple quotes from reputable local contractors.
Save money and time. Visit localhousepro.com.
Wallpaper is back and packing a more powerful punch than ever. But not the loud retro shiny paper that we used in the 70s. Today's wallpapers are glamorous and sophisticated. Of course, the beautiful classics are still very popular. Scenic panels with all their elegance, the pastoral feel of French toile, the freshness of florals and grass cloths, tried and true. The four-wall approach is still common in hanging paper, but want a fresh idea? Wallpaper one accent wall. What a great way to liven up a room. In the bedroom, try it for a backdrop to your headboard. In a bathroom, try the two-wall approach. Or if you really want something different, paper your ceiling. So what's new in wallpaper? Metallics. Gold and silver wallpapers add a subtle sheen to pattern and create extra light. Metallics are being used to liven up grass cloths, and glass beads are now adorning papers, giving a glamorous 3D effect. Ready to give wallpaper another try? Stop in. Feel free to browse our books and let's have a chat about what might look great in your space.
We all dream of the perfect kitchen, don't we? A kitchen that's beautiful, functional, and works for our family. Kitchen World is about to share design trends that will create a kitchen that uniquely expresses you.
Kitchens are the new family rooms. For years now, Americans have been having a love affair with kitchen islands and family rooms. So we thought, how about bringing the family room into the kitchen? Doesn't this look comfy? Want to store even more goodies in your kitchen? Nothing is a more efficient use of extra space than a built-in pantry. Baking pans, trays, cookie sheets, rice, sauce, and pasta. It all fits well in a pantry. And you know the best part? Our kitchen designers can help you customize your pantry to suit your family's needs. Bon appetit! Refrigerators have become larger than ever. All the more reason to hide them. More models than ever can be paneled to achieve a built-in look and improve the acoustics. If you have an open floor plan, you may even want to order a custom panel for your dishwasher. It gives you a beautiful furniture look and an even quieter kitchen. Granite backsplash or farmhouse sink, glazed cabinets or stainless steel appliances, an old world hood or double-stacked cabinetry. So many choices. Think about what's important to you. What can you save on? And what do you splurge on? Decide which focal points and upgrades best fit your home and your family. Kitchen World's resourceful designers can design a kitchen to fit any budget. Stainless steel appliances bring a sophisticated feel to a kitchen space. They're also very durable. Some models are even available with a special finish that prevents fingerprints. Keep in mind that not all stainless steel appliances are professional grade. Our kitchen specialists have the knowledge to help guide you through the decision-making process and are happy to help. Specialty workstations are cropping up all over the country and range from utilitarian to elaborate. Popular examples include baking centers, coffee bars, wine tasting nooks, and veggie sinks. White kitchens are more popular than ever. They also get reinvented and reinterpreted. We call this display North Buffalo. North Buffalonians have their own sense of style. They usually prefer kitchens that are either more contemporary or have an arts and crafts influence. Lighting is a very important aspect of kitchen design. Furthermore, as we age, excellent lighting becomes a necessity. At Kitchen World, we have several real-life examples of how a smart lighting concept can change the look and function of your kitchen. Being green has gone mainstream, and cutting-edge showrooms like Kitchen World have taken the lead. Above and beyond all other factors, the most important factor in determining how green a product is relates to how far from home the product is manufactured. That is why Kitchen World features candlelight cabinetry, made right here at our factory in Lockport, New York. We are happy to say that 195 people are gainfully employed at that local factory, and they are in a hiring mode.
I love using mirrors in spaces I design. They can transform an otherwise boring wall into a wonderful reflective feature. And you know what's fun? There's no rules with mirrors. They create light and depth, and they're like little windows you can move around your room. Let me share some of my design tips when using mirrors. One of the simplest applications is to merely lean a tall, long mirror on an empty wall. Instantly, you have a feeling of openness to the space. It creates a window-like or even doorway effect. I love using this approach in spaces that have limited natural light, such as condos, townhouses, basements, where shared walls are common. You can never have enough mirrors in your home. Try something new. Hang multiple mirrors on the same wall. Or you can go even bigger for a more powerful impact. So mirrors, a great way to open up space, add light to darker spaces, and also become artwork. So pull out the mirrors and try something new in your home.
give our home's heating or cooling systems a thought until there's an issue. Our friends at Northeast Mechanical are Western New York's heating and cooling problem solvers. Here's company president Roger Hoffman.
Hi, I'm Roger Hoffman from Northeast Mechanical. Thanks for joining us today. We've been keeping homeowners and businesses comfortable since 1987, and we're proud to be known as Western New York's heating and cooling problem solvers. Whether you have an issue with your heating system or air conditioning, we're here to help. Right now you can get 0% financing for 48 months on Trane heating systems. So if you are needing a new furnace, don't miss this deal. On top of that, I'll make sure you get great value and service and all available rebates. You're about to hear from a few of our residential customers and hear how Northeast Mechanical solved their heating or cooling problem.
I'm a greeting card publisher. I own Great Arrow Graphics, which is the only company in the world crazy enough to silkscreen print greeting cards. We've got a bunch of hobbies. I'm a hat collector and a solar photographer. I take pictures of the sun. Don and I have lived in this house since 1986. I came with a beautiful big octopus furnace, which I kind of loved, but I got bamboozled into replacing it with a modern, efficient furnace a year or two after we bought the house. Basically, we saved a little bit of money, and I've hated that furnace since we put it in. And as we, our kids have moved from home, we thought it might be a good time to do some work on the house, and hopefully we would get a furnace that we liked instead of one that we have hated and lived with for 25 years, disliking it. So that was the impetus for getting something new. Northeast Mechanical is one company we didn't know at all. We had seen work that they had done in a friend's basement, and I thought it was a nice job. So they were one of 4 or 5 companies that we brought in. We went through a learning curve with this, and the salesperson in the office at Northeast Mechanical was great in providing additional quotes as we were wondering if we really needed this or did we need that. I believe they came within a week of us deciding that this is what we wanted to do, and they sent us the A-team. We asked for the A-team. They sent us 2 young men who were just great. They were careful, they were clean, and they were interested in the job as well. And by the time they were finished, they had done everything as good or better than I had hoped. And they obviously took pride in it because they spent an hour showing Donna how it worked because I wasn't home, and then I came in as they were leaving, and one of them stayed an extra hour to take me through and show me the work that they had done. And it was really nicely crafted. Well, you hope when you find somebody that they'll care about the job, that I'm sensitive to doing things right. And when you find someone who just for money is willing to do a job as if it was their home, as if it were their home, that's really worth a lot.
A few years ago, my wife and I wanted to turn the attic into a year-round living space, but the problem was in the summertime it was hot, and in the wintertime it was too cold. And with it being an old house, we couldn't get existing ductwork up to the attic without ripping apart walls and doing a lot of cosmetic damage to the house. And I looked around at a number of places to try and get some solutions, but nobody was coming up with anything that would really work for us and not damage the house. And I was recommended to Northeast Mechanical through a friend, and they came over, they recommended the Mitsubishi unit for us. They came in one day, installed the unit, and it's worked better than I think they even said that it would. So it was great because they really guided us through what the unit would do, why they were recommending it, and made us feel comfortable. And I really liked the way Northeast Mechanical treated my house like it was theirs. They left it in great shape. The finishing work was fantastic, and they really did everything that they said they would.
You know, in Western New York, we like to do business with companies we trust. We work hard every day to earn that trust. From our professional sales team and office staff to our outstanding installation and service technicians, Northeast Mechanical is committed to your total comfort. The quality heating and cooling products we carry are second to none, and we're thankful to be once again the #1 Trane dealer in all of Western New York. We're thrilled that our Buffalo Bills are here to stay, and we're grateful to be the HVAC team that Western New York depends on. How may Northeast Mechanical help you?
Want a great way to get multiple quotes for your next home project?
Visit localhousepro.com.
Post your project. It's easy and free.
Any project.
From windows and doors
to plumbing and floors.
Kitchen, new deck, roofing, no doubt.
We've got you covered inside and out.
Post your project online free.
Then relax as you get multiple quotes from reputable local contractors.
Save money and time. Visit localhousepro.com.
Sometimes people ask me, why should I hire an interior designer? Actually, more often I hear, I am intimidated to hire an interior designer. Don't be. Have you ever looked at a magazine and thought, wow, I want that look, but have no idea where to begin? This is where a designer can really help. We've got insider knowledge, deep access to design elements not readily available to the public, unique lines of furniture, fabric, wall coverings, and window treatments. And the most important thing, the ability to pull it all together to create that wow you're looking for. And here's the best part, it's much more affordable than you think. In fact, clients often tell us we keep them from making expensive mistakes. We start by listening to you and understanding what you're looking for. We talk about how you want this space to make you feel, how you need to use this space so that you end up with a space you and your family will love to be in. Go ahead, call a designer. You know you want to.
Well, as you can see, Western New York is full of talented professionals when it comes to home improvement and interior design. For more information on our guests, visit myposhpad.net. We hope you enjoyed our program and were inspired to beautify and improve your home this fall. Thanks for watching. See you next time on My Posh Pad.